Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Welcome to Middle East Film and Comic Con.
Good morning. It's fabulous being here. I'm very impressed by the enthusiasm and the passion and the sheer creativity I'm seeing here. Our business of entertainment really can and does cross international borders, and we can all learn from each other and teach each other a measure of understanding and tolerance. And I love this place. I grew up in Africa, so the heat is like coming home, you know.
Thank you. Hi everybody. It's so amazing to be here. Never in my wildest dreams, I was just telling John, did I ever think that I would be here. So I'm just so excited. Everybody's been wonderful, and I'm very excited to meet you guys.
Hello everyone. I'm so thrilled to be here. I have always wanted to come to Dubai. So, can you hear me? When I was invited, I jumped at the chance. I'm thrilled to be here. I've done a bit of sightseeing and I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to see more. This is a magical part of the world, and it's so exciting to me. I go to Comic-Cons in my own country and in other countries as well, but it's just such a wonderful opportunity to meet fans of popular culture and entertainment, but also different artists and collaborators internationally, and I think it's such an important venue for creative artists of Emirati and the Middle East, for their talents to be shown and to really be embraced on a global level. So I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you.
Well, just for a couple of the artists here, it's a lot of fun for the fans to come along here and meet the likes of yourselves, but is it fun for you? Do you enjoy that side of it? Getting to meet the people who watch the films? Perhaps Laura or John?
You're asking?
Just John.
You meant the real artists, the ones who can actually do better than stick insects. I mean, I can't even do stick men. Why don't you talk to the real artists? Because it must be different to them, mustn't it?
But I think I'd like to know what you think as a film star.
Oh, all right. No, a film star. How very flattering. Just a working actor. It's great. You see, the problem with being an actor is that when you're working in the theatre, you know who the audience is. They're there every night. We're playing, but at the same time, we're aware that there's a bit of restlessness over there. So we may want to project a little bit. We want to raise the temperature a bit or drop the temperature. When you get into television and film, you get further and further away from your audience. And once actors get away from their audience and lose sight of the common and shared experience of the drama, then they can lose sight of themselves. And when it's fueled by cocaine and other things like that, they can make such a radical departure from the human race that it's really embarrassing to watch. So one of the great advantages of coming to Comic-Con to meet real fans is you get to put faces on those people who've actually paid for your children's education over the years and paid the mortgage. And what is interesting is the extraordinary diversity of them. The Lord of the Rings audience, for instance, was a very, very intelligent audience. And I got to thinking, why? And the answer is, it's a darn big book. You know, you've got to have a certain level of intelligence to have read it. And our audience all had read it beforehand, or if they didn't read it beforehand, afterwards went and read the book. So it acts like a sort of IQ sieve, you know, if you can get through that, you're smart. And I love meeting people anyway, but to meet smart people is, it's just what life's about, isn't it, really? I mean, it's like playing chess. You always want to play chess with someone who's better than you. It's the only way you learn. Sorry, Ramadan?
I think it's the most important thing to meet the fans there while we're working. And sorry, I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, it's called jet lag, yeah. But like Lord of the Rings, Battlestar Galactica fans are extremely intelligent. They actually know your character better than you know your character. And they remember things about the show that, at least for me, I didn't even remember. And I'm thinking they have these theories, and it's just, I feel like it's my responsibility to meet the fans and give them my energy back the way they gave me the energy.
For me, it's a very big responsibility to meet the fans, especially in this region, the Middle East, because the Middle East now is very open to the whole world. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, and others. So, 2 years, in 2 years, I can say that we have 3 million fans for Grenadizer in one side in Lebanon. 3 million in 2 years. That's why in our business and our mission to be artists, the most important is to be true in front of our fans, and we cannot be artificial. We have to be as we are, and we are waiting the whole life to stand in front of you and to be what we are. Thank you.
Just to follow up on what Sammy was saying, I love artists. I love art. I love all kind of art. What I love the most about it is that it's all about authenticity. But for me, doing what I do and having fans from the Middle East, from all over the world respond when it's in a different language, I feel like they've seen my heart. I feel like I gave 1,000%, and it's in my eyes, it's in my heart, and it doesn't matter if it's a different language, we're all the same. You know, we may look a little different or speak a little different, but we're all the same. And I just think that art is so important, and it brings together community, and it's just so wonderful to meet the fans who support it. And you know, it's kind of just a big love fest, and I'm thrilled to be here. So thank you.
I agree with everything he said. You know, I'm a screenwriter. We don't. I mean, John was talking about the idea of the separation, but you want to talk about separation? I'm not even in the movie. I'm just someone in the background, and I'm a relatively new screenwriter. I'm doing a lot now, but the idea of me having fans is very new to me, and mainly comes from a YouTube video I made. So it's a strange thing. I think the strangest thing, and I hope this isn't too brief of a comment, is that I am my fans. I'm the same age of a lot of them. I watch the same shows. I mean, Laura, you were talking about like we're all the same, but I'm like the same. Like I get into arguments over comic books with people who come up to me and try to tell me how much they like my movies. So it's like, I don't know, this is bizarre. This is coming to Dubai and knowing that people here, like you asking me a question about Chronicle, it's like, what, really? I don't know. This is hugely eye-opening as just someone who'd be happy to be here anyway if I'd never gotten anything made or done.